Hello, we're going to do another vlog today. It's currently 4:50 and I've just finished work, so I'm going to shut my laptop. I'm going to give my desk a quick tidy and then we're just going to have a really cozy evening together. I don't have any set plans necessarily, but I'm going home to my parents tomorrow for Mother's Day. So number one, don't have any food in. Number two, have the house to myself because my flatmate has gone home for Mother's Day also this evening. And thirdly, it's just going to be a day where I allow myself to do what I want because I've had, I'd say, a pretty strict start to the month. I realise it's the 13th, 14th, but I'm just being really kind to myself this evening and just do what I want to do. But I'd say a little bit of a stressful week at work. I had a full-on photo shoot yesterday, which had a 2-hour commute both sides. That kind of knocked me out today. So today has been very low effort for me anyway. So this is the kind of perfect vlog that I want to film slash do this evening anyway. I just want to chill, I want to be cozy. I have something exciting to unbox which will hopefully put me in a gaming mood because I could be down for some cozy gaming tonight. I keep thinking at the moment whether I want a cozy game to play. I've got back into my Sims 4 era at the moment because if you didn't know, there was a big update when the new pack was released and my forever save file, which I'd genuinely been playing for about 8 months, not only did it not back up because there wasn't enough space on the OneDrive, but it just genuinely disappeared. It's just not in the files. All my other save files were there, that one wasn't. So I lost a significant amount of my work, of my life. I didn't play Sims for about a month because of that, and I've got back into my phase now. I've had to rebuild my forever world. I've been thinking about other cozy games. I've been thinking about restarting Zelda Tears of the Kingdom because I've not finished it because I never wanted to do the main battle. I basically heard how hard slash repetitive the final battle was, and I thought, you know what, I just don't want to do that. So the other part of me is do I start Stardew Valley again? We have many options tonight, and knowing me, I probably won't end up going for a cozy game. We'll be playing Phasmophobia until midnight. So let me tidy up my room after work, shut my laptop, and then I will come back to you and see what we're doing. Okay, we're done a quick tidy. Bed's made, we've cleaned the desk up, all of my work stuff's been put away, so I don't have to worry about that till Monday. We're feeling good, we're feeling funky, we're feeling fresh. And you might have seen a little sneak peek of the fact that I unboxed this. Annoyingly, they left it outside my doorstep and didn't even knock when they delivered it. Getting these lights has been a near month and a half. No, it has been a month and a half process because that's when I ordered them. I ordered them from the Govee website. They lost my package and they asked me if I wanted delivery insurance. And I never get things like that. I never say yes. I'm like, why would I get that? Weirdly, something told me to get it this time. So I got it. They lost my parcel, lo and behold. And I then had to wait a month to put in a claim to be it's actually missing. They've actually lost my parcel. It's been a month. They then refunded me my money and then I just bought them on Amazon because they were actually £4 cheaper on Amazon. And yeah, I wasn't going through that stress again. So anyway, they are the Govee RGB light bars. I think it would just add a little extra light behind my setup, which is what I think it needs right now. So it's now 5 o'clock. It's actually 10 past 5. Wow, I'm lying to you. So right now, that's two things. Install lights. The other thing I need to do is wash my hair. Now you might think that's boring, that's not cozy. You'd be right, it's not. Dealing with my hair full stop has become tiresome. I'm trying to think of a word that isn't too negative, right? Because I feel like when you speak about something in a really negative way, your brain's always going to see it as a negative thing. My relationship with doing my hair and styling my hair and looking after my hair has really taken a nosedive. I'm gonna just be honest. It's taken a nosedive over the last 2 years, and it got to the point where I dread washing my hair. I dread styling my hair because it takes 2 hours at least every single time I do it, and it hurts my arms, and it's just a process which, quite frankly, I can't be bothered with. I'd just rather not. That being said, I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, and if you know anything about curly hair, you'll know that it springs up. My hair is actually pretty long. I don't even think you can see how long that is, but it's long. When it's actually stretched out, she's long. Which, in the grand scheme of things, is lovely, but with curly hair, it means it's really weighed down. It's not as curly as I'd like it to be anymore because it's so weighed down. It also just needs a cut because it's been a while. I think I'm going to get her to tone it, so it might look a different colour, and it also might look a different length the next time you see me vlog, because I feel like curly hair is the most dramatic hair ever. Like, you snip off a tiny bit and it's like, oh, okay, we're bald now. I will take off like the tiniest little bit like that. It's a bob. And I think once it's in a healthier state, I might be more inclined to do it / take care of it properly. That's the hope, that's the price. We shall see. But yeah, hair, I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. I'm getting my nails done on Tuesday because if I haven't told you yet, we've also had another casualty. I completely snapped this nail off in the gym the other day. Let me show you its twin sister. That's so bad. It's literally a stump. And so it'll be hair done, nails done next week. So I might look like a new woman. I might. You never know. That was a really long way to say that I need to wash my hair tonight because I need it to be fresh so the hairdresser can cut it tomorrow. I'm going to do my hair when my food comes. I need to look at what food I'm getting. But I think let's install all my tech now so that when the sun eventually goes down, which it's setting to be honest very soon, we'll be able to see my lights. We'll be able to see what they look like. And then I need to pack. I need to pack to go home. Now you're probably thinking, why was that suitcase so empty? Number one, I'm going for one day, but number two, I'm also going home where there's an Aldi. Now, Aldi is probably one of our cheapest shops in the UK, and where I live now, I don't have one. Not anywhere close to me that I could get to easily. So when I go home, it's my like opportune time to stock up on everything that I hate paying like full price for in other shops. So that's why the other half is empty, because my food will be going in there. And for the most part, it'll be like dried items, so don't worry, nothing's gonna leak. Personally, I feel like it's quite big brain if you ask me, but what do I know? Hey, what do I know? You can probably tell by the lighting that it's got a little bit darker. Some time has passed. I had to delete a load of files on my camera because apparently I've just been filming incredibly long videos that are like 20 gigabytes each. So had to transfer some of those files over to my PC. But we're back. We're back and we're better. And I think I know what I'm getting for food. I had a little look-see. And at the moment, Five Guys, which is like one of my favourite fast food restaurants, don't have it very often because it's so expensive. They've got like a £7 off deal, so that is a potential. That being said, I'm not going to order it yet because we're going to do my lights first and then we will order my food, go and wash my hair. That is the plan. All of this just to do some cozy gaming is crazy.
Huh?
America, explain!
Like, I knew it would make a difference, but I don't think I was quite expecting it to make that much of a difference. This is actually insane. The big lights are still on, so like, I just know it's gonna look crazy the minute all the lights are off. Anyway, let's try out some of the colours. So I know you can do it on the app, so that's what I'm interested to see. In fact, let me just show you the lights off. This is such lovely soft lighting that I would probably just have these on if I'm like doing cozy gaming at night. Okay, so apparently we can manage it on this app, so that should be good. Right, so now comes the important part, to check whether I've installed them on the right side. So this should be the right side, and this should be left. Perfect. Like, this is probably so normal to other people, but to me this is insane. Right, let's go green. I'm in shock right now, sorry. Oh my god, I can have like a mint green. Are you taking the piss? You're joking. Oh my goodness me. These days when I'm streaming, I really like purple, so. Ooh. I'm thinking like sunset colours. Yeah, I think that's it. That is it. That's the one right now that I like. We also need to just get like a green option in there. 2 sets of complementary colours. That's lovely. That's the one. That's the one. Do you know what? I'm pretty impressed. I am very impressed. It would have been nice not to have waited a month for them, but I think it was worth it. I love them. I've turned the lights on, the big lights on for a minute just because it's so dark you can't see me. My food is on the way because it's 7 o'clock. I don't know how it's taken me this long to put these up and like sort it out. Food is on the way, so I'm gonna go take a shower, wash my hair because I need to dry my hair before my food comes, essentially. I will see you soon. And then when I'm finally out, all this vlog is me eating and gaming all night, and I literally cannot wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I think it's actually wrong how excited I am, but I'm so hungry, and all I want to do, I've decided, is just go in depth in my Sims save. Slight change of plan. I've decided not to wash my hair. I'm going to wash it tomorrow morning, just before I go to the hairdressers. I'll probably hate myself for that decision tomorrow, but tonight I'm going to love myself for it because it means I get to stop playing Sims now. My food is 15 minutes away. I'm going to go get myself a drink. I'm going to get cozy. I'm going to get ready because the minute my food's here, it's plate up and we're playing. That's the vibes. That's the entire vibes tonight, is how much Sims drama can I cause? No, I actually really like this family. I don't want to cause drama, but I'm also just thinking, like, how good are these lights? These are just on like an orangey red right now, but crazy. And like, look at my stream. You won't be able to see it too much because it's going to be a bit overexposed for you, but it just lights up a room so much. I don't even have my like big streaming lights on, but it's just light. And I probably wouldn't stream with just these on, but it's good to know that there's this much light if, like, for example, I forget to put them on or like something breaks, God forbid, but you never know. I'm gonna go oil my hair so it's ready to be washed tomorrow morning, and then I'm gonna make a nice drink. We're gonna sit down, I'm gonna open The Sims. I don't know what they're watching in the background. I'm either gonna continue watching Vampire Diaries or I might put Spirited Away on. I've really got into Studio Ghibli at the moment and I'm trying not to make it my entire personality, so. back again. I thought I'd check in. I've been playing The Sims for about an hour now, and my food's gone down. I'm not gonna lie, I probably could go for a little sweet treat, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna be good. It's now 9 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna make a tea, a big cup of tea, to try and keep me satiated for the rest of the night, just to try and get that like sweet craving that I clearly want. Currently on my Sims 4 save, I have a really cute family actually. It's a couple at the moment. I probably would have shown you some clips. They're on vacation and they got engaged on their vacation, so they were choosing out like wedding dresses and stuff. So the initial family was the girl who's called Carmen and then her mother, who was an elder, who was lovely, Everly. Fortunately, she died quite early into the play, which just of natural causes, but she's then since met Luca, who was on like a travel abroad gap year kind of thing with his friends, and obviously he's now settled there with her. My forever save file is in Solani, which might be a bit of a weird one forever save file, but I don't know. I just enjoy the warm weather and I enjoy like the sea and stuff being there. So for me, I was just like, it's different. My last save file was in Tomarang, so I don't know. I just like to spice it up. I'll be honest, there's one thing I hate playing in, and it's a cluttered house. They look lovely, but to play in them, they're just hell. So, yeah, no. When Everly died, she left some money to Carmen in her will. Carmen doesn't really know what to do with her life. She's kind of good at a lot of things. She's very arty, she loves fitness, she loves being outside, but she also loves baking and cross stitching. So she's quite a creative person. Essentially, her mum died, and then unfortunately, her and Luca also had a miscarriage, and their baby was going to be called Air. So, in remembrance to their lost baby, they have this cute little bakery, which basically she started from the ground up. Before we even opened this, she didn't know how to bake. So, every day she's kind of like learning more and more. And then Luca is a chef, so he has definitely like helped her and mentored her in baking and cooking. So, yeah, it's kind of just like a cute little family business. This is a small business, which is obviously why I can run on the lot as well. I'm doing rotational gameplay with this save file, so I will eventually go and visit all the other people. We have long gameplay on, so at the moment I'm enjoying just playing as Carmen and Luca, and I think they'll be my main family. But that's this family in a nutshell. Honestly, it would be too long to explain every other family in this town because I've built them all separately. They all kind of have their own storylines, which are continuing without even my help, to be honest. I keep seeing like certain people going around the town and they're pregnant, and I'm like, oh, okay. Whose baby is that? But yeah, that's this Sims family. I'm gonna go make a cup of tea and then I'm gonna carry on because we've got a lot to get through. It is currently 11 o'clock. I've been simming for a very long time. We've had one bachelor party. I didn't get to do the second because I was getting their bakery to a good place. But for a bakery, we're making like 5 grand a day. It's crazy. So yeah, they've saved a lot for this wedding. We just had Carmen's bachelor party in a city centre in San Myshuno. It was at a club with some dancing and some drinks. It was nice vibes. But one of her friends, Abigail, the way the pack works is like you can call like the people that are attending to like go and do stuff. So it's like, okay, let's go get drinks. Okay, let's go dance. If The Sims is playing ball, then everyone will go to that location and do that thing. But there was one friend that was missing for quite a lot of the night. And then, so I have Wicked Whims installed, right? This is the context. And then I like scrolled over the map and I thought, oh yeah, I wonder where she's got to. She was doing the deed with some random old guy in the bathroom. I love that for her, but I think if my best friend was getting married, maybe I would like be present at the bachelorette party. I don't know. no judgment. Yeah, it was wild. So on that note, I'm probably gonna stop simming because after seeing that ungodly sight, that's enough Sims for today. I'm also tired and I can feel myself crashing, so I feel like this is a good place to stop because I do have to wake up early. I'm gonna go and take my makeup off, do some skincare, and then get into bed. I don't even know if I'm gonna have the energy to read at this point because I can feel my brain shutting down, but I hope you enjoyed. We upgraded my setup, we had a lovely little takeaway together, we played some Sims. What else did we do? That was it mainly. We also yapped quite a bit, but I feel like if you're on this channel, you know that's just normal at this point. If you did enjoy this video, then please don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you on the next one, so goodbye.